Hoola dooly, I got bloody 100 subscribers, so what's the reward? My shitty excuse of a desk. Okay, but literally, like, in all seriousness, guys, 105 subscribers at the moment of recording this video. Bloody mental for what you're currently watching and what I've currently got it set up as. So I just figured I would probably give you an update on some of the customs that I've still got working on in order to show that, yes, there is a future after 100 subscribers. I'm not going to bloody abandon the place. So first and foremost here, we're going to look at Bill. So I figured I'd probably give a close-up on Bill/Ben's design. Well, this is basically going to be Bill because Ben is still sitting over in the corner there. But I basically wanted to go back and do them all a little bit over again because I really just rushed them out because I wanted these to be in scale with the 2025 range, except I made them in a time when I didn't own them or they weren't in the shops. Like, I did it right when that picture first dropped of them at the toy fair. So, yeah, at least I got some better stuff down. The boiler is at least somewhat not lopsided anymore. It kind of is, but what are you going to do about it? Another one is Salty. As you can see, I've trimmed down his hairline, so now he's freaking... Oh, not freaking. He's shorter. I'm going to have to fill in these windows because they're obviously a little bit too cartoony, and I'll just probably paint over them, but you can see where I trimmed and how tall it really was. So, what's the name here? There we go. So now he's a little bit more in scale with the 2025 range. That's if they don't make him motorized. I think they're making him in the metal run. Also, Thomas now has a new piece of his chassis block remade to accommodate a front coupler, which, if you've put two and two together on what 3-tank engines are a part of the 2025 range, you may or may not know what I'm doing. And as one more hint, what if I did this? Everybody wants to see you. Here's the big boy that everybody wanted. He's got side rods, he's got blue wheels. His lines aren't still done. He actually has a side rod, though. I say side rod because I haven't made one for the other side, because for some reason the glue that I use, or like the plastic that they're made out of, just doesn't like being glued together, so there's pieces of paper there. It's a very fragile rod. Oop. Just as a sense of reference, here he is next to Thomas. Here he is next to his original basis to make him, Jane. A close-up on what I've had to alter for Edward's shape. And of course, another close-up on his chassis design. So yeah, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for subscribing, and even some of you have let me have a voice in other places, like on their streams. You know who you are, and you're amazing for letting me on to go do that. So yeah, I didn't actually think I would get this far, and